Have you heard of diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, or DIPG? We had neither until it happened to us. DIPG is a type of tumor that starts in the brainstem, just above where the back of the neck connects to the spine. This is the pons, and it's where your glial tissues are. Glial tissues are made up of cells that help support and protect the brain's neurons. As glial tumor cells spread through the pons, they intertwine with the healthy cells, weaving in and out, enlarging, and putting pressure on the nerves that control the body's most vital functions. This is an aggressive tumor. It grows fast, taking patients and families by surprise. The symptoms come quick and rapidly increase. Problems with balance and walking, issues with the eyes, including double vision, drooping eyelids, uncontrolled eye movement, and blurred vision, problems with chewing and swallowing, headaches, nausea, and vomiting, along with facial weakness or drooping of one side of the face. But that's not even the worst part, because DIPG almost exclusively affects children. Approximately 200 to 400 children in the US are diagnosed with DIPG each year between the ages of 3 and 11. This accounts for roughly 10 to 15% of all brain tumors in children. These kids do not survive. Chemotherapy studies have shown no benefit in the likelihood of survival. Because of the location of DIPG tumors in the brain, surgery is generally not an option, even with recent technological advances. A biopsy that guides a thin needle into the tumor to extract cells while avoiding the critical nerves that run through the pons is becoming more common, but is still considered risky. To date, radiation is still the first-line treatment option. Depending on the response, radiation may or may not give families 3 to 9 months with their loved ones. This is called the honeymoon stage. That's maybe 90 more days with your child. As the tumor grows, eventually heart rate and breathing are compromised, and then death follows. There is no cure for DIPG cancer. Medical advances have drastically improved cancer survival rates for children, some increasing to nearly 90%. It's incredible. But what about the leading cause of cancer-related deaths in children? There have been no advances. A DIPG diagnosis has the same prognosis today as it did 40 years ago. There is still no effective treatment and no chance of survival. Less than 1% of these kids hold on for 5 years. In reality, the average survival time is about 9 months from the point of diagnosis. So, what causes DIPG? That's the most frustrating part. We don't know. These kids deserve more research, more awareness, and more hope. We can't give these kids hope without more funding. Go here to donate today and help us fight for a better future for DIPG kids. Brought to you by the Jude Harrell DIPG Foundation.